Good morning. I don't like to do much skincare in the morning. I feel like I got it all done last night. In the morning, I just splashed my face with water. Just reapply some day creams since last night was all my night creams. Roche-Posay sent me a bunch of fun things. So I'm gonna try this one today. I haven't tried this yet. It's 70 SPF Daily Lotion Sunscreen with all these nice little protective benefits. And we like to be protected, honey. That's nice and thick and luscious. I love it. Okay, this is incredible. I got this in my Fab Fit Fun box. I can never say that. It is Winky Lux. I am obsessed. As soon as I run out of this, I'm buying all the things again. It is the most luscious lip. It's like an oil. Yeah, it says lip oil, but it's like thick and creamy. Sometimes I feel like oil is thin and slippery, but this feels very moisturizing. I've been making this coffee every day and it is so good. And it's just instant coffee. This mug's so cute. I love it. I always freeze my bread. This makes it last longer. These are Dave's Killer Bagels. Mike and I have really been on an oatmeal kick lately. Whenever we get a bigger space, not anytime soon, but whenever we do, I'm like definitely going to do an oatmeal bowl. But today I'm just going to make some huevitos. Just some eggs, bagel, and coffee. Yeah, mess that one up. I'm really good at this. Teaching you how to make my instant coffee. 1 teaspoon. I'm sensitive to caffeine, so 1 teaspoon is plenty for me. This is hot water. 1/2 teaspoon of brown sugar. I don't like my coffee very sweet, so I don't really round that scoop out. Right into the hot liquid. Then I just add all the things. We have cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin pie spice from Whole Foods. This one's really good. Just a splash of this Mexican vanilla. Mike's boss brought this back for me. Ginger, why not? And is that everybody? Looks good. And then I just get this milk frother that I got off Amazon, and we froth. We're just gonna pour it. Then we're just gonna take our oat milk and warm that up too. You already know. I do a little extra cinnamon on top. Yes. I made a mess. Okay, taste test. Oh my gosh. It's so good. So cheap and gets the job done, and your girl's not spending any money. Whew, I feel alive. Hello, good morning. I got this idea because my parents came over for Christmas and they have coffee every, morning. I don't have a coffee maker because I go out and get my coffee. I'm always grabbing coffee out in the streets. So I had to get creative. In 2020, when we were in quarantine and the whole dalgona coffee craze was happening, I used Nescafe and it was really good. So we used this for Christmas. My husband got really into cappuccinos when we went to Italy. When I went back to the store, I got this one. I was like, what else is there instant coffee wise? And I was like, okay, espresso, come through for me, because it was from Italy in Rome. And I think it's from there because it just gets distributed through New York. Anyways, I worked out a process and now I'm having my coffee at home and I'm really enjoying it. I don't need a lot of caffeine to get lit, so. Oh, but I should eat because this is like making me want to party. I had to put my hair up. I was getting like hot and flustered over that caffeine. Do you mind if we eat together? I'm in like the worst habit of just standing up and eating. Mike did it to me. He just stands up and eats. Also doesn't help that we literally don't have a dining table. So if you follow any of my other content, you'll know that our home gym is in our dining table area. Like we made an entire home gym, sacrificed our dining area because we got fit goals to meet. Even though your girl has not worked out this weekend, it's Thursday. I've been running, but we just went through a Texas hard freeze the last 2 days. From Give myself a little grace. I sure did go for my run though in the cold. I'm training for a half marathon in case you didn't know that either. It's in March, so I'm like 7 weeks out. Anyway, I'm sure you're not really wanting to hear me chew, so just so you know what's up today, besides spending the morning with me already, we are gonna run some errands. This is my first vlog of 2024. I'm very excited about content. I have all these grand ideas that I don't even want to talk about anymore. I don't even want to express on my channel anymore because it's been 2 years of my YouTube channel and doing the least with a desire to do the most. I constantly vlog and document. I just don't get it edited, and I don't get it put up in time. So my whole channel is a hot mess, out of order. I've been praying for clarity, to be honest with you. The clarity I feel I received is that I love it all. My running, my makeup, my acting career, the traveling I do with my husband. Those are like the big 4 pillars of my life as far as my hobbies and the way I spend my time and money and passion. I started to compartmentalize all of them, and I was like, let me start a makeup only channel. Let me just make this channel only about acting. Just kidding. Let me do it about travel only. Okay, I'll start a hiking channel exclusively. Okay, what am I doing with my TikTok? It's all over the place, but it's got the most followers. I'm almost at 40K, and it's just been there for a while because I haven't invested any time in it. So my therapist, who I talked to this about, which by the way, she's a content creator, so it was like, ooh, when I prayed for my therapist, God heard. God heard the prayers and gave me the perfect one for me. She's literally a content creator. Her husband literally has an income from TikTok. It's crazy. So she gets me, she understands, and she hears my woes, because I would feel so dumb bringing it up to most people, like, oh, like, I don't know what to do about my content, you know. But it is really pretty much a career at this point for many people. I personally know so many people that are literally making a living off of creating content. And while I do want to be an actor, and I'm very much a successful makeup artist, I mean, I'm an actor, but like, you know, make it a little more full-time or create a full-time income on acting, which is very difficult. Even the most successful actors, not the 1% of course, are not really able to make it in that. Sorry, I'm still eating, we're still talking. Is that okay? And with makeup, as much as I truly passionately enjoy it, I have to do it on other people to make money off of it. As it currently stands, that consumes the entirety of my weekends, and it's been doing that for a decade. Since being with my husband, that's been really hard. In the last 4 years, I've slowed down and really tried to take weekends off here and there, but Saturdays are so lucrative. Like, I have to do them, right? I'm trying to chew and then talk. So I really just want to spend more time with my husband because he works all week long, and anytime I do get a Saturday weekend off, it is the most exciting thing. Like, it's just so fun to hang out with him on the weekend. I know it's like, it feels like a luxury. So I'm hoping that through content creation, I can pull back more to where I don't have to hustle so hard with makeup, and I can obviously have time to do more acting stuff. So this is the year we do that. And I decided, all that to say, that I'm funneling everything through this channel because it's just who I am. Because I have moments where I'm so eager to make this a business, I start to think I have to do it like this so I can really make it a business, but I don't want to hate it, and I want to have fun, and having fun means expressing myself in the things I enjoy. And I like to do vlogs like this, and I like to document our travels, and I would love to sit down and do tutorials and get ready with me. I even started a new series for my brides now that I created a bridal company. Well, we gotta do a get ready with me to like catch up on everything that I'm doing, because I did create excuse me, a new bridal company. There's just so many things that they don't know that I've learned, and I'm like, I'm so eager to share that. So I created a bridal series where I'm just teaching little lessons I've learned. Like the video I did recently is why the bride shouldn't go last during the makeup and hair schedule. So if you're a bride, you should check that out. Do not put yourself last on the makeup and hair schedule. It is not a good idea, and I share with you why. But anyways, my food's getting cold and we have some errands to do, and I'm gonna bring you along. First, we're gonna do these nails. I got my nails done for the first time in forever. Again, if you watch my content, you know that because of acting, I can't get my nails done. But I reassessed, and I'll tell you about it later. Let me finish. Ziggy, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, it's warm. So January has been all about purging, like the rest of the world, I'm sure. How's that going for y'all? It actually went pretty good for me. I got rid of so much stuff, especially because, as you may have seen in my TikTok 2024 New Year's resolution rant, that was pretty long. I gained like 40 pounds. So I really, in the last year, because I had a very stressful year with work and stuff, but we're good now. And I had to get rid of like all my small and medium clothes. So I had to really purge. So we did that. They're in storage just in case, queen. Just in case I get back. No, when I get back, I don't know. I don't care. I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna, do what we gotta do to not, I'm just not gonna engage in the behaviors that I was coping with my stress with anymore, which was really just DoorDash and sleeping. Anyways, let's be kind of cute today. I found this at Costco. It's giving a little bit of a Lulu vibe, but it's dance skin. Isn't that nice? Just hung things I'm actually wearing. I know some of this stuff probably belongs in drawers, but I don't have a lot of drawer space. So I'm like that I just have hung like exactly what I use. Like, I literally just run and work out. I even hung my pajamas because my New Year's resolution is to be a pajama girly. So right now I'm like air drying them and making sure they're in good mint condition, and we're hanging those really basic work tops. And anyways, I don't know why I'm giving it a closet tour. That wasn't what I thought I was gonna do, but let's go get dressed. Welcome to my office. I'm dressed. I just needed to do a little housekeeping and answer some clients. Whew. What? Like, not be crashing. Hello. So let's talk about my nails as promised. So normally you really just want your nails to be very clean and neutral for auditions, especially here in Texas, because I do a lot of commercial auditions. There's a lot of showing your hands like this. And sometimes maybe the turnaround of getting cast and then having to film, you don't have a lot of time to make sure your nails are good. So press-ons are the way to go. Press-ons give me such a hard time. For Christmas, I just really wanted to feel really pretty and fun, and it just occurred to me that I wanted almond-shaped full set nails. I did it. I'm obsessed. It's been like 4 weeks. I wanted to try to wait like 6 weeks to re-get them done, but I have some filming to do today for some brand collaborations. 2 out of the 4 products that I was sent, I'm not required to post. I'm at least gonna do an unboxing video. One of them, you all know, it's Garnier. They sent me a lot of micellar water, and we love them. We already know they're legit. So I'm just gonna post them because Garnier deserves their flowers, and at this point you've already seen me get my nails done. I'm actually gonna go do it. Okay, well that was really nice, but every time I'm going to the nail place, I feel like I need to wash my face because I feel like all of the nail dust and fumes are like sticking to my sunscreen. Just me. Anyways, look at my nails. I love them. They feel like a little bit a lot. Like, I'm like, oh, hey nails. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm so excited. Oh, I feel like I didn't complete my thought about nails and acting, but I wanted to add that I'm just willing to bite the bullet at this point for the sake of having really cute nails that I'm happy with, because I'm really rough on my nails, so press-ons just pop off for me. I know the glues have gotten better, but I'm just too rough, so I need real acrylic. They can take more of my intensity when it comes to cleaning. I'm a deep cleaner. If I get booked for something and I need to take my nails off, I know how to soak them off. It's gonna be painful. I say that I'm comfortable with it now, but imagine the moment I have to do it. Like, imagine I get booked the day after getting them freshly done. Like, what if I got an audition today and got booked tomorrow? I just feel like it would be worth it. I'd get the job, and that's exciting. And today I'm filming anyway, so I'd get stuff out of them. So I just feel like I'm in a place where I'm comfortable being at a loss if it comes to that. Right for now. But anyways, the next thing I have to do is really interesting. I am in the place in my half marathon training where my long runs are getting really long, 7+ miles at this point. So I need to fuel properly. As much as I want it to be like, I'm just gonna mash up a banana and take it with me, or mash up a sweet potato and take it with me on my run in like a Ziploc. I want it to be one of those natural girls. I think I need to give gels a try. So we're gonna give gels a try. I'm gonna drive to Fleet Feet and we're going to buy some gels from Fleet Feet. Just want to test them out so I can know what I'm going to use the day of my run, because I'm definitely going to need to fuel like every 4 miles according to the internet anyway. So let's go buy some gels. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. Okay, let's go buy some gels. I heard a lot of good stuff about Huma, is it? Huma.
Yeah, they are really good GC-based energy, really natural, really easy on the stomach too, so it's kind of easy to get into if
Okay.
you know, you're just starting out with them.
Yes.
Morton up here, these are just a really good standard gel that a lot of people have been getting into.
Yeah.
They're a
Does it
almost
matter?
like a jello texture, so it's a little thicker.
Okay.
If that's something.
It's like easier to go down.
Exactly.
Flavor-wise, though, like.
That's definitely more personal preference.
Okay, I don't know what I like. I just heard so many different things,
Yeah.
so I'm like freaking out. Like I don't want to like, well, you know, in the middle of my run.
Yeah. So the Huma, the fruity ones are pretty solid, just because it matches texture more. It almost has like a
Pudding or
not
like a
pudding. It's more like applesauce.
Oh,
in the
okay,
texture.
cool.
Maybe a smidge thicker, but it's pretty smooth. The goo are going to be a little thicker, so personally I like the salted caramel just because it matches the texture for me.
Oh, that's
And
interesting.
then these, I've heard a couple different people say different things of what they taste like. I think it tastes like cotton candy.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm definitely taking one of those.
I would say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does the goo have non-caffeinated?
Yeah, some of them are non-caffeinated.
How much caffeine is in it? Not a lot though, right? I'm gonna try it because
Yeah.
just in case, just because you said the flavor's good.
Yeah, so that one's good. I would say the blueberry is going to be a good one to try for the
Okay,
Huma, and that
sweet.
one doesn't have caffeine. This guy from Morton, that's going to be the non-caffeinated version. And then you also have options, jelly beans and chews if you want like something that is a little more like chewable. You'd be surprised how easy it is to get them down,
Okay.
especially if, like you said, you're carrying water with you.
Yeah, well, I think for training, maybe it's cool, like an easy long run or something. For the day of, it like scares me to like choke in the middle of the race.
That's the thing is, at training, so if the goods work and the gels are good, then you just want to keep
them going. Okay, I'll try the beans then.
Standard flavor, these I don't think have caffeine, but the extreme versions do.
Ooh, no thanks.
So probably the grape or the orange.
What is this, assorted?
Yeah, but this
that has caffeine.
The caffeine one.
Okay, I'll take a grape then.
Yeah, we've got other stuff to kind of mix in if you're.
I want to hear about it, yeah.
But definitely for the 10Ks, that's to how you do, and then for the 12Ks and your longer runs afterward, you just getting a schedule set up so you know what you need to do.
Wow, she was just so nice and so freaking helpful. I like chatted with her forever. She was telling me about like her ultras and how she does it, the ones that she likes to take first and second, and the flavor combinations. It was everything. I just love Fleet Feet. Like they make you feel so freaking good. They're so informative. It's the best. Stock up on some stuff for my kit and some personal. I left my powder at a freaking Airbnb over the New Year, so I gotta go get a powder for myself so I can actually do my makeup today. Inside the mall. I have not been inside of a mall. First of all, hello Christmas tree. I have not been inside of a mall in like 2 years easily. Oh, just kidding. You know what? Over Christmas we did swing by a Dick's inside the mall, but I didn't go in the mall. We were trying to buy everyone Stanleys and plot twist, there weren't any. Anyways, I'm walking through Macy's to like get through the main mall area. I'm really lost. Let me figure this out. I literally only ever shop online, so being inside of a mall is kind of nostalgic. Everything I needed from Sephora wasn't online, and I usually go to a Kohl's to get my Sephora stuff. But my father-in-law got me some gift cards, and I don't think I can use them inside of Kohl's. I know I can't use my credit card in there, my Sephora credit card, so I figured it was the same thing. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna go to the food court and have some lunch, because it is lunchtime and I'm getting a little hungry. Wait, is Forever 21 literally still in business? I'm going there after Sephora. I have been grossly humbled. I'm very humbled by the vibes at the mall here. I was expecting it to be like run down, dreary, dark, and forgotten, like a dinosaur, just dinosaur vibes. But it's actually a vibe here. There's quite nothing like Sbarro. You remember like Sbarro pizza and just like some Chinese food, some good old greasy Chinese food from the mall, but they have like a really bougie pizza place, and there's like a street taco place, and she was like, would you like some charro beans while you wait? I was like, no, I mean, what? And they were free, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. So anyways, she looked really happy when I finally said, sure, actually, yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yo, this is like being at your Tia's backyard barbecue. Like, what? This is amazing. Oh my god, that's healing. Wow. I'm excited about these street tacos. Moment of truth here. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. Good job. Wow, thank you. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. First things first, we are here to secure the main goods. My setting powder by Huda Beauty. It is my favorite one. I didn't see it out, so I got nervous that they didn't have any, but sure enough, she found 2 in stock and I took one of them. Then I thought I wanted some Tatcha, which I ended up buying, but I don't love it. My skin didn't end up liking it. I wanted some Sol de Janeiro for my clients to kind of do body oil. They have a great one, but they didn't have it at that Sephora. These are my favorite freaking bronzers ever. I have 2 of them in my kit. I need to add more colors. Then I came over to check out Makeup by Mario. I thought I was going to get the Travis lip liner, but they were out. And I've heard great things about this Patrick Ta. So I eventually want to try that. But then I got convinced to do a facial, and that is their hydrofacial machine called Perk. They make it for Sephora, and this is what was in my skin, y'all. I had to lower the volume because the music was so loud in there, but here she's telling me that this is oil, old makeup, just stuff that was in my pores, dirt. She starts to point out little chunks and she's like, these chunks were stuck in your pores. I was like, what was stuck in my pores? What do you mean? Like, what? But she did help me find some really good masks to do maintenance in between, and showed me all her favorite products. And here's everything that I used, that she used on me during the $60 facial. It was the best. I'm so happy with it. Thank you so much. I love that. It was so good. I will. So if I wanted to read my goodies and my taco. I made another little quick stop. Well, that was a beautiful experience. I was not expecting, and the sun coming through for me in this moment. Okay, so I'm a hater. I think I just really thought that because I had the experience with my husband recently, we went to his childhood mall. It was a cold, dark, dreary, sad, abandoned mess. So I don't know why I thought all malls were like that now, because I only shop online. So what do I know? But no, Houston, Texas, you are cute. I love this for us. No, it was incredible. And wow, what a fun surprise that I got my facial done. I don't know how much I said in the voiceover that I'm planning to do, because I don't want to get a copyright infringement situation happening, being that Sephora blasts really nice music the whole time. So it's been my life goal since as long as I can remember to have monthly facials. I've gone years doing it, I've gone years not, and it's inconsistent. One thing is for sure is they add up, and it's not cheap. Any place I've ever gone has really put a dent in my wallet. I've paid anywhere from like $100 to $300 for a facial experience. What I was looking for more recently was just a place that would get the job done. I don't need to be in a bathrobe with tea and cookies before and after. I don't need a bougie spa experience, especially if I'm going monthly for my personal budget. I just need to get a facial every 6 weeks. That's been a goal. I had a good run at the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, going every 6 to 8 weeks. My skin was looking fabulous. I actually recently posted a reel of my first audition of 2023 versus my last audition of 2023. And when I tell you that, like, the skin, honey, you could tell a difference in my skin. The very first video, I'm gonna put it right here. Can you see that first self-tape was like, my skin was glowing. I don't even think I was wearing foundation in that video. The second part, I'm gonna loop it so you can see. The second part is my most recent audition in December, and I know that, like, my diet was different. Like, this year was very stressful, so you can see the difference in my weight and like my skin texture and everything. But I'm telling you, facials were helping. So I just want that back. I want this skin back. Look at this, she's so cute. Oh, that skin was glowy. So how exciting that she came up to me and asked me. Like I said, I don't know what I'm saying in my voiceover, but let me reiterate, we knew some of the same people. It was just such a small world, and she did such a great job, and she had some solutions for like problems that I've had that I even gave up on, like these little bumps that I have under here. I forget what they're called, but she taught me the coolest thing. She told me that the only place I need to put eye cream is on this bone. Oh, I don't know, my eyes are a little sensitive right now, sorry guys. Okay, but she said that I just put it on this bone. Like, I don't need to go like all up in this area, which if you saw my vlog, if you noticed at the beginning of this vlog, I literally like smear and lather up this whole area full of eye cream. And she said just pat it into your bone, this bone right here. I have a lot of cheeks, so it's hard to see that I have a bone, but this bone, what happened is the product just kind of bleeds into the rest of your eye, so it just gets what it needs, it soaks in what it needs, so I don't have to like lather underneath my eye or put it all over my eye. And I think that's been my problem, and that's why I'm having all these little bumps in here that I just shouldn't have, because I've been over saturating my under eyes with product. Because my first ever facial when I was like 19 years old, she was like, start using eye cream now, and I took that very seriously, and I have been lathering myself in eye cream since I was 19 years old. It's been 20 years of eye cream buildup. She asked me, you know, what I have been using recently, and I was like, honestly girl, like I don't know, I don't remember the last time I didn't have those bumps. So there you go guys. Anyways, I still have a lot more errands to run. They're pretty boring, so I don't think you want to come with it. Do I still have this thing? I was wondering what that was. What in the world? I've been walking around with that thing. How embarrassing. Wow, no one told me. Cool. So yeah, the rest of the errands are more mic related, and they're not as fun as getting your nails done and going to Sephora and getting a facial and going to Bath and Body Works, and discovering the mall is awesome. Rediscovering the mall. I'm gonna stay hydrated, finish my errands, and oh my gosh, I still have to literally film so much today. I am tripping. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you. Love you. Looking all schmexy like that. Oh, hi, honey. You're hot. You're so schmexy.
Anyway, keep going.
Okay, and so then, like, basically my day was over, so. But now I gotta run.
Yeah, I gotta run too, but I'll
That's my life. Thank you so much for tuning in to.
What? Did you have to record?
Not the whole conversation, but just the end. It's me catching my husband up on my full day. I'm just like, his eyes rolling to the back of his head. Okay, it's time to go for a run. Little pick me up because your girl's crushing. These are just electrolytes. And then I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of this because I don't want to stay up all night. Just enough to kind of get me going right now. I just realized I didn't even mention that I have to run today too, because that's how normal it's becoming to run. Unless something interrupts my day and really prevents me from running for whatever reason, I'm basically running every other day. So running is just a regular part of my life now. So of course I had to run today. We definitely did not shoot any campaigns today, but that's okay. I set myself up for success to do them tomorrow. My husband got home a little bit early and I just had fun catching up with him. You know, it gets dark early these days. Pretty soon we'll get out of that, but in the meantime, I gotta get these runs in. I'm doing an interval run today, so there's no need for gels. I want to try them so bad, but I think I'm gonna try them tomorrow because even though I'm trying to run every other day, because I was supposed to do this run yesterday, I am definitely gonna have to double up and run tomorrow. But since today is not even a 5K, I should be fine. So we're gonna give those a shot tomorrow, and I'm definitely gonna keep vlogging my little short form content vlogs of those runs if you've been keeping up on TikTok and Instagram, and even shorts here. I actually have a playlist in shorts where I've posted them all as well, so by all means check those out. You can see my entire progression from when running a 5K felt impossible to like now I'm like running a 10K for a recovery run, which is what I'm doing tomorrow. So that's crazy and very cool. All right, well, thanks so much for hanging out with me all day long. I had so much fun. I like hanging out with a friend, so I appreciate you guys watching this and connecting with me. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, drop me your favorite skincare. Like, what are you guys using? What do you guys love? I want to know. You're the real MVP for watching to the very end. I'm gonna go slay this run before it gets dark, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.